Hi everyone, so this is going to be my 11-week update. Please excuse my daughter in the background. She's back there playing, and she's telling the dog not to touch her toys, because Chloe tends to chew toys up. She chewed Ella's pacifiers up when she was younger. But anyways, so as far as my 11-week symptom list goes, I guess you could say, I'm still having the nausea, and it just seems like it's just, it's not getting any worse, but it's kind of going to level out to like what I can expect every day. And I get like really nauseous at any time of the day. It doesn't matter if I haven't eaten or if I have eaten. Sometimes I eat too much and then I get nauseous. If I eat too little, then I get nauseous. So I really don't know where there's balance in there, but definitely a lot more nausea than what I had with Ella. And so I've had like a couple instances where I thought I was going to throw up, and with Ella I only had like one instance and that was it. The rest of it was just this nagging nausea feeling, and so I don't throw up, it's just a nagging nausea feeling all day long. Then I'm constantly nauseous, excuse me, and my husband, he like keeps encouraging me to like get something for it, but it doesn't really affect me going to work or anything like that, so I don't feel the need to actually take anything right now. I didn't take anything with Ella when I was pregnant with her, so I just kind of want to see how it goes. And I'm 12 weeks today, actually. I forgot to make this update yesterday, and I don't know if I would have been able to because I was just so tired. And that's another thing, like I'm a lot more tired with this one than I was with Ella. Like I want to sleep all the time, and then like if I get too much sleep, I feel even more tired. And so like today when Ella took her nap, I just laid down myself, but I didn't actually like go to sleep or anything. I felt like I wanted to go to sleep, but I just kind of closed my eyes, but not to the point where I was like going to sleep. So and the heartburn continues to, like I get heartburn just out of the blue, like. And it's not like I eat things that don't cause heartburn, because I do eat things that cause heartburn, and that's probably why. And so, anyways, but right now my husband has a cold, and I think my daughter's getting it, and I might be getting it as well. So that should be really interesting, because I don't usually take anything for a cold except for Tylenol. I know there's approved like meds and stuff for colds and everything, but I saw an article about taking cold meds during pregnancy. I don't take them. Like Sudafed is like a class C drug, and I don't really want to take it. So I don't really like the way Sudafed makes me feel anyways. It just makes my heart race, and and that's just usually what Sudafed does. But someone suggested that I get the Mama to BT sampler for like morning sickness and heartburn, and I got it's actually the sampler. Like they make other ones as well, like they just make like the morning wellness and the heartburn and the peaceful mama and the 3rd trimester one. These are all caffeine free, and this is what it looks like. It was $5.99 at Toys R Us. The only place I can actually find stuff for like the Preggy drops that I got. I found those at Toys R Us too. Like they're the only things, that's the only place I can find them. And plus Motherhood Maternity has them, but I don't hardly ever go to the mall, especially not at this time of year, because it is just so crowded, and I hate being in crowds and being shoved around and pushed around. So anyways, so I'm hoping maybe this will help. I'm going to ask my doctor before I take it, because it says like, to ask your doctor before you take anything like with herbs and stuff. So I'm just going to take it and show it to her and see if it's okay. I kept the receipt just in case she said, no, we don't want you to take that. I can just take it back. But anyways, it should be fine, because I've heard of other people, having it. So it's organic herbal tea. And one tastes the same before. I am peeing a lot, and it feels like my uterus is like really low this time. Although I know like I'm only 12 weeks or 11 weeks, which was last week. And so like whenever I move, like I can just feel it. and like the baby's heartbeat is like way low, but I can feel my uterus probably a couple inches down from my belly button, but the baby's like really low. And tried to get it on the Doppler today, and it was playing hide and seek with me. I got it for like a second, then it would like run off, and you hear this like noise, and it would just like run away. So the baby is sitting really low, lower than what Ella was, and I posted a video about my the heart rate and everything, and the Doppler and all that. I posted a video earlier this week. I definitely am finding the baby a lot quicker than what I was. So that's always exciting, you know, to find the baby and not have to like search. But today I had to do that, and then like as soon as I picked the baby's heartbeat up, it just seemed like it knew, he or she knew, and it was like, oh, I'm leaving. I don't want you to listen to me today. So anyways, and then this week I also researched into doulas in my area, which they're very expensive. The experienced doulas are between $800 and $1,000, and just don't have $800 to $1,000 just lying around my house. There are options of doing payment plans, bartering, which is like, you know, you give somebody something in return. And there's also the option of getting like one who's not as experienced, who's just starting out, and I think that's just gonna have to be our option, because they're around like $300 to $500, and I've heard of also like student midwives that will do it for free because they have to get that experience of attending births. So, but I know I definitely want a doula. It's just I would rather have one with midwife experience, just so that, you know, she could tell me, okay, I think it's a good time to go to the hospital, so that I'm not like either going like way too early or like way too late, because I don't want to have a baby here in my house. That would be so scary to me. So I would, you know, like to have the baby in the hospital, but I would like to labor at my house for as long as I possibly can. So if that means like, you know, my contractions being 2 to 3 minutes apart or something like that, you know, but I would just like to be like dilated a little bit before I go in there, so that, because I know I'm going to be on a time clock as far as that goes. That's how it was last time. Like every time you go in the hospital, you're on a time clock. You're on their time clock. They want to like get you in, get you out, you know, whether it be you have the vaginal birth or you have the C-section, they want to get you in as quickly as possible and get you out. So that's just how I feel about it. But I just hope that, you know, I am given the time to have this baby. And, you know, like the first time when I had my C-section, I did tell them I did not want the C-section. They can't make you do anything you don't want to do. So, you know, if I tell them I want more time, they have to give me more time. I can't be just, oh, you know, we're going to give you a C-section. And I want my water to break before I go into the hospital too. So I don't know, I just would really like someone there as well to be with me in case my husband would have to go out for emergency reasons, or, you know, just have to be out for, you know, food or whatever it may be. And I just don't want any family members in there with me this time. I just want my husband, and if we do have a doula. So anyways, but that is the plan. I'm actually in the process of researching and looking right now into doulas, because I know that they have, you know, they decrease the rate of C-sections by 50%, which that's a huge percentage, you know, to me, considering that 30-some% of women now who go into the hospital will have C-section. So, anyways, but I think that's really about it for this week. If you guys have any questions for me, just let me know. Something that's like totally non-pregnancy related. Ella went to the potty all by herself today. She was in her bedroom, and I had set a potty up there, and I had gone downstairs to blow dry my hair. My husband was in the next room watching TV, and he said that he heard the potty go off, and he thought it was like a false alarm kind of thing. But she had actually pulled her panties down and gone in there and peed in her potty. So she likes privacy. The daycare has told us she likes privacy, so we're just gonna let her be we're gonna let her be as private as possible. She seems like, you know, there's no really real preference. She doesn't like to use the big potty here, though. She used the little one. So we have the little duck potty down here now. So we'll see how it goes for the rest of the day. If you guys have any questions about potty training, I don't know if I can answer them, or if you guys have any suggestions for me, just let me know, and thanks for watching.